The tropics are starting to cool down. Hurricane Nate is now long gone. The wind damage with Nate wasn't a major issue. The storm surge that Nate brought was the issue. Along the Mississippi coast and along the Alabama coast, there was around 7 feet of storm surge. So you could see in all the hotels and casinos along the beach, they were inundated with the Gulf of Mexico water. Just think about it, 7 feet above normal dry land. That's how high the water was. So for all of the hotels and casinos along the beach, they're gonna have a major cleanup job, all because of Nate. But after Nate, you could just now tell that the season is starting to come to a halt. The season is now coming to an end. But guess what? We still have another named storm. Wait, what? We have another named storm? Yes, we do. This one is called Ophelia. Ophelia is not going to affect any land. It's just a fish storm. Wait a second. Ophelia is going to affect land, but not in the way you think. But overall, Ophelia is just a fish storm. Ophelia is the 15th named storm of this hurricane season. And guess what? It's projected to become a hurricane. If it becomes a hurricane, it's going to be the 10th hurricane back to back, dating all the way back to Hurricane Franklin. Ever since Franklin, every single named storm has been a hurricane. Some have been it for a short time, but it still counts as being a hurricane. Pretty crazy to think about. Ophelia right now is battling some wind shear, but it's still looking great. Still has some powerful convection on its right side. Ophelia right now is just a 45-mile-per-hour tropical storm, but the National Hurricane Center predicts it to become a hurricane. That would again make it the 10th back-to-back hurricane. And if you take a look at the intensity models, almost every single one has Ophelia making it to high-end tropical storm status or even category 1. Ophelia isn't going to affect any land in the next 5 days. Ophelia is just going to bring some high surf and waves to the Azores Islands, but they aren't going to get directly hit with the hurricane. But what is going to be interesting is what Ophelia does after that. In case you didn't know, sometimes when hurricanes are out in the middle of the Atlantic and they start heading eastward, sometimes those subtropical systems bring some heavy rain and wind to Western Europe. This might just be the case with Ophelia. It's for sure not going to be a hurricane when it might hit Western Europe, but it might be a powerful subtropical low. So if you live in Western Europe by any chance, watch out for that next week. That's it on the hurricane side, but that's not it on the wintry weather side. I have a question. With the hurricane season coming to a close, do you want me to go on a hiatus and not post any videos for months until the 28 hurricane season comes around? Or do you want me to talk about winter weather? For example, the Weather Channel just named their very first winter storm of the season, Winter Storm Aiden. Aiden is bringing the very first snowfall to Denver, and it's coming in decent amounts, around 3 to 6 inches of snow for downtown Denver. That's just my question. Do you want me to talk about winter weather, or do you want me to go on a hiatus and just talk about hurricanes? Subscribe right here to stay informed, and I'll see you in the next one.